GP.
December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5. Sweetie! You have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near the crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Mac's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means...
It means the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Wait. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't take into account. Okay. Okay, I might be the idiot. I might actually, you know what? I will admit, I might be the idiot on this one. I think what must have happened is Max had already gone to the ringmaster's room after clonking bed over the head, and the ringmaster must have been... Okay, he must have came... Because this is before the meeting. Just painting a picture here. It was before the meeting. Ringmaster walks across Ben and Trillo. That's the good evening.
Right.
That's the greeting. And then, flash forward to after the meeting. Max says that he took off his clothes, and the ringmaster wore them.
Oh.
And so, this picture here is directly after the meeting, and Ben is just still there with Trillo, just waiting for Regina. But instead, they saw Russell dressed up as Max. But again though, my point kind of still stands. Sort of. Like, how could you mistake a dude like Russell Berry being the physicality that he is? How could you mistake him for Max? Like, what? Are the symbols really that important to distinguish him? Like, that's... I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to shame or anything like that. I'm just trying to be truthful here. Like, that's kind of a hard thing to take seriously.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little far-fetched. Fabulous! That's a fabulously possibility!
Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? Yeah, that is a good that is a good question.
That is true.
If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat.
So where did the clothes went?
Yeah, where did the cloak go? Yeah, what about my cloak? Where did that go? Double,
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up, magician or president.
Oh, God.
Given the time that this game was released, I don't think you would have been great as a president.
You would have got so many votes, but not win.
You probably would have been the type of guy to say, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Or even worse, I did not send a message to that child.
No! Come on, dude!
You know I had to throw one in.
No, fuck off! I thought my reference was deep enough. You went even deeper in the rabbit hole. Oh no. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. I mean...
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. I just blinked a couple times. What? I just blinked a couple times. I literally just said the word deeper a minute ago. What? Okay.
My humor's catching up to you.
Am I finally reconnecting my personality with Phoenix again? Is it finally happening? Because last time it was not so connected.
Now it is.
December 29th, 12:06 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Okay.
Now that everyone's back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown was the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Why did she just call him a pitiful clown?
And why does she use his government name?
Ah.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, and what a playground.
Name and occupation.
What the fuck? Okay.
Will the witness please inform the court why he was speaking autobiographical gibberish?
I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. Although I do take some requests. Anyway, since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name of the court.
Oh, yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay, how about this? Have you ever met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? But the couple of clowns who up to no good started making trouble.
Your name.
He keeps going. He keeps saying the Fresh Prince. What the fuck? He keeps saying it. Okay. Lawrence Carls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene around 10:15 p.m. the other day of the murder. Correct?
Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, a Rastafarian walked into...
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogy self in court.
Good.
I feel you, Maya.
Good. I wish Phoenix would have said something just then, but oh well. I guess I'll say it. What you witnessed. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try and make everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing? That's a testimony?
That's a testimony?
Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Witness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the fact of this case.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you! I can't wait! Poor Gumshoe.
Ah!
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, you set him up for that.
Ooh.
Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Of course we can! I'll talk for as long as you want! Okay. Okay, finally we're getting a real testimony! That one was complete, utter bullshit!
It really was.
Oh my god, okay. What you witnessed? The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Okay.
That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Judge?
Thank you. Of course you can. There's no way that this count can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter.
What do you mean by that?
Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
What, is it all those mouths on his outfit? Like, what? That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it will bring up disaster upon the court.
What do you mean?
Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling.
I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible with this gun.
What? Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Wait, no, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do you mean to tell me that I'm gonna get penalized if I just press any statement that's just wrong?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Actually, you know what? Just so that I don't have to deal with it.
Good thinking.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. What do you think?
Honestly, let's just okay. Go back a few, like where you say he saw something out the window.
Okay.
Maybe press on that. Like, why didn't he go to sleep? Was it like the light or something?
That is true.
Because like, yeah.
You just happened to glance out of the window? You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Curls,
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue.
Let's keep pressing.
Okay.
That's kind of the whole game thing.
Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing he wasn't yeah, he did say that, didn't he? I forgot about that. Okay. Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Wait, so...
What?
Wait, so he was lying about the whole fucking thing. He was lying about the whole fucking thing. He didn't see shit. He didn't see shit. What the fuck is he talking about? He didn't see shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about.
What was that face? He's just like he's about to like pull a fucking gun at us.
I would love to see an edit of just Mo looking like that with a realistic Ken holding a gun. That'd be so funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Us too.
You forgot?
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ow, 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 ow.
That's not something you just forgot to mention.
Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
I'm thinking of something to eat. Oh, right. Very well, Mr. Curls. Please revise your testimony.
Your Honor, maybe you should get some curly fries.
I'm not really a potato fan.
How could you not be a fan of potatoes? That's a sin. Wha- Oh, okay. This should start turning the tables in our favor. Okay. So, I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me look outside.
So what did you see outside?
Yeah. What was it sound like? Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say,
Mr. Pearls, may the core remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Oh! How'd you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess the sound sounded like I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit, huh?
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw...
That's when I saw the two silhouettes. They're a bit far away, though. Okay.
Let's press on that.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, I guess we could, because now it's relevant. I'll give it a shot. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly how far away were they? Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window.
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility.
I see. Please continue your testimony regarding the two shadows, what you saw.
Okay, good. I didn't get penalized for that, so that's good. It was the ringmaster. He was with Max. He was wearing his cloak. Kept watching them. All of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Okay, so...
Wait, what?
What?
Clonked? Oh, wait, hold on. What?
Oh! Right! Hold on! Because he said that he heard the clonk and that's what made him look out the window. How... Wait a minute!
How did you hear the sound before you can see what was going on? That doesn't make any sense.
You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head? Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. He really does enjoy the complete random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found in the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
So how could you... Yeah.
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. I have it locked and loaded.
You have got to be fucking shitting me. You have
nice
absolutely got to be shitting in my pants right now. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I mean, it's obvious what's wrong, but like, really, dude?
Oh, don't worry, we got this.
Oh my god, you are just as bad as your father.
Aren't I so perfect?
Yeah, you're perfectly shreddable in a paper shredder.
Oh my god!
Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
So will it be then, Mr. Phoenix, wrong? Do you have any clear basis to believe that what my witness did not see the crime? Of course I do.
I do. I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And I suppose you will be telling us all the great reason.
Yeah, I will. And you better not fucking whip me for it. Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
You did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. If Mo is to be... Oh my god, that text went by really fast. If Mo is to be believed, when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, There was no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone. In 1972, a crack clown unit was sent... What was that a reference to?
I don't know.
Okay.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessments?
They didn't commit. These clowns probably escaped from a maximum security clown car. What is he referencing? What?
I have no
I have no idea. Okay.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-team theme to anger the...
Oh, it's the A-team!
The A-team? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Phoenix. You know, actually, you know what? This time I'm gonna agree. Well,
Ah, you're back from your jog?
well, it pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much. When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The
What?
prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
Wait, Francisco set him up.
Not only that, but Franziska basically broke the fucking law. You don't just tell a witness what they're meant to say. Not only that, but you can't just force a witness to commit perjury. Von Karma. Tampering with witnesses again.
So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant belong to the ringmaster?
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out? What did you buy?
Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Mr. Curls, that is a dead man!
Your Honor.
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say that you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over, and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Wait, what? Very well, then please satisfy this silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I catch a hint of a joke from you, I'll put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Etiquette.
Etiquette. I thought this is adequate.
Yeah, it's etiquette. You don't it's not adequate, it's etiquette. Anyways. Got it.
Fucking TV shows lie to me.
Yeah, the TV shows did lie to you. The silhouette. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. Oh god, don't recite it. The silk hat, the black cloak, they were all wait. Oh, that might be why they repeated it so many times. He only said 2 of them.
White roses.
He forgot the white roses. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as the defendant was in the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight.
Well, maybe if you didn't tamper with the fucking witness's testimony, maybe we wouldn't be having this problem right now.
I have
Fuckface.
no idea what you're talking about. You're crazy.
Your hair color is crazy.
Well, whatever. This should finally be good enough. Yes, Mr. Phoenix wrong.
It is a decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination.
Oh my god. I can't believe that this is happening. This is happening. Can we like, I don't know, is there some like legal practice in place where prosecutors just can't fucking do this? Oh my god. Ugh.
Well, we already know the contradiction.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute, because I don't know if we have evidence. Oh, wait a second. We do. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Ha 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 ha. That was easy. You say you saw all of Maxity's. Maxity's?
Maxities?
I don't want to talk about it. Okay. You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols? I suppose so. The Cell Cat and the cloak, right? Mo, everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols?
Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now!
Cell Cat!
Cloak!
White
roses!
What the?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot I mentioned 1. Isn't that right, Mo?
Do you like pie? I love pie! Oh, pie!
Wait, oh, he got all the numbers correct!
Oh!
Silence, fool. Your response was the whole truth. No fractions. I hate fractions.
Francisca, pi is not a fraction. As far as I know, it's not.
Order.
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It was obviously too dark. Let's just see that kind of detail.
Objection. But the witness said that he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Then the roses must have been fallen off and the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the fact of the case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with this court.
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony? There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with a crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone for wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction!
What am I supposed to think? One is supposed to be disregarded pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think of this as another testimony. The witness stated it was out of doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. I want to go home and play on my Nintendo Switch.
Guess what, Your Honor? It may be trivial, but it does cast doubt upon the prosecution's case and their ability to play on a Switch.
Frankly, I have many doubts about this witness. It seems that unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to the conclusion. I'm 99% certain it was this witness saw the defendant. However, my reigning 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in the next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance. It
Oh,
really is.
okay, the silhouette part 2. Okay. There's no doubt in my mind. There were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Okay.
No, he wasn't. Okay.
Mr. Wright, you got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against the witness. You're going to prove to me there is a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement. You better have at least shed of evidence to back up with your accusations.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need.
Well, I already know what it is.
Is it just the hat itself because it was found on the crime scene? Or-
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Ow!
What do you think, Nick? Huh? Why'd you press so early?
God fucking damn it, Maya! I'm sorry! The buttons are like right next to each other on the desk! Better be right about this.
Oh.
This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind? Exactly. How would one mistake a... How would one... Wait.
How would one mistake a thing? How would one mistake a thing like that?
There's an error. There's supposed to be a comma after exactly. Or, wait. Exactly how would one mistake a thing like... Oh, I see. Never mind. There is no error. Never mind.
I would want it.
I see.
Is it some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. Crime scene? That means...
You dumb bitch. The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. No, that's not true! Well, it is true. Sorry to tell you.
Order, order, order! Mr. Curls,
Yes, Your Honor.
what is the meaning of all this? You're old enough to know that better than behaving like this in court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
Dude, Your Honor. Leave that to the lawyers, dude. Whoa. Calling him blind and stupid? Okay. Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above me, no matter how old I get, I'm always younger than you.
Enough of this child outburst, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth.
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there. He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo? What do you want? You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? What? He went? What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't just ask me that.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is battering the witness, Your Honor.
No, I'm fucking not. Shut up. Objection. This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say about this matter.
Oh my god.
Is that alright with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? Answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away. That's what I'd expected you'd say. You sure that's how it happened? Say what?
Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this, Mr. Wright.
Oh my god.
Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest thing. Do you have any proof to counter this story on how the criminal left the scene?
The photo itself.
Okay, first off, Your Honor. First off, have you been paying attention to the 5 trials that have been a part of so far? Plus 2? Like...
I have very poor memory.
Like, oh my god. Like, why are you making such a big deal about, like, me harping on the smallest things? I do it all the fucking time. You senile old man.
I kind of forgot what we were talking about. So.
Oh my fucking god. Here, have this stupid crime photo.
Why did it go the other way?
Look at this picture. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. Ay, 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 ay. So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that this testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wait just a second! You guys just can't ignore everything I've said! Fine, fine, I'll tell you the truth this time!
You wait a second. I think you said more than enough for today.
Yet again, trying to control the witness. That didn't hurt! I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways. Thank you! I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear. You know what?
I have an idea why Francis is trying to shut him up is because she probably knows something is really not adding up.
That, and also, you know what? I have something to say to the people that don't like Mo a whole lot. Fucking, I could be angry at this clown, really could, but I'm more so angry at the fact that Franziska is literally proving to be way worse than her father. Like, so much worse. I don't even think a paper shredder is even worth it at this point. Like, might as well throw him on a fucking sawmill. Like, oh my god. I want to get Franziska the fuck out of here.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Oh my god.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yes?
the testimony you provided up until now has been false?
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw. Oh my god. I want to say so much right now, and I know I shouldn't. This is the one time I would actually like to punch this bitch in the face. Oh my god. I fucking... Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Order! Order! I will have order! Francisca von Karma, how could you?
Don't...
I don't give a shit, Your Honor.
Don't you fucking bow at me!
If you heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
That doesn't mean you can go hiding testimony regardless of how ridiculous it is. That is extremely illegal even in a real court of law.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now then, let's hear the truth about what you saw with Mr. Curls.
Oh my god. You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
And try not to waste our time with you hiding shit from the court.
No.
Fucking bitch. The truth. Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything I said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he...
What?
This is the truth now, get ready for it. He flew! He jumped up and flew through the air! He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness! Okay.
What?
That's why there were no footprints! Flying people don't leave footprints!
But wouldn't they leave a footprint if they landed? See? I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? Thank you.
You know, the thing... Okay. Same, Phoenix. He may not look as angry as I do right now, but my god. Like, there have been so many other moments in the previous cases that I kept thinking to myself, man, this sure tops the Von Karma bullshit. Yeah, this tops it so much. Oh my goodness. No. This right here, his daughter, oh my god. She is so much worse than he was.
Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
It clearly doesn't. It clearly doesn't. Oh my god. I have never been more angry at someone breaking the law than now. And I'm surprised that they're even going through with the trial with what has just happened. Like, throw her in jail or something. Like, she's supposed to be the... Oh my god.
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses? Why would you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness testimony, Mr. Wright?
He's telling the truth.
He must be.
Because there's no other way around it.
What he said just now was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he is telling the truth?
That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means the mechs actually use magic!
Yikes, you're right. Ow!
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish dream.
And only a foolish prosecutor could be so foolish to hide the foolish testimony of a foolish witness.
Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. At least, partially.
Your face doesn't exist.
I suppose I will let you all in my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that actually happened.
You imbecile!
If you disregard our need for proof, Miss Von Comba's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceeding at this point. It's undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mysterious of mysteries.
Ah.
I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
December 29th, 2:33 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5. Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on? That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off of the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't...
Oh. I thought that was my line.
I know. Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly anywhere I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortlessly on you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air.
Wow, you just told me the secret of your magic.
No, I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret of their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
You've reached the end of the video, but hold it! You should try clicking the subscribe button. It'll make sure that you don't miss any uploads that we do in the near future.